Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all, and welcome back to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we last left off completing the main game. We did some exploration in the Kutlenberg area, grabbing some points of interest. And after I ended the stream, I purchased the last DLC. Well, I don't know if it's going to be the last for this game, but it's certainly the latest DLC for this game. And yeah, we're planning on starting it today. But once we do that and explore the rest of the points of interest in the map, that's it. We're done. So I don't know how long this DLC is going to be. It could be a couple sessions like the Brushes with Death DLC. We'll see how we go. That's the steel pieces of the legendary armor that I'm missing. I got the arms, I got the helmet, I got the legs. I'm missing that. There will definitely be a chest piece. And again, I have a feeling it's either going to be boots or gloves. I don't think it'll be boots. I think it'll be gloves. We'll see. Oh, maybe there's even both. Oh, that's right. We just finished exploring the area, didn't we? Okay, let's head back, rest, and see what we get with the traveling merchant. Leave her be. She's going to be gone by the time I teleport there anyway. Now, I'm looking for the investigation ones. They're the ones I really want to do. They're the ones that are going to have what I'm after. I've got to sell these too. I'll rest a couple of hours, sell this stuff. By the time we're done, it should be good. Oh, hang on. Let me wash my horse's stuff too. Oh, Luke, you fucking idiot. Shit. Alright. It's all good. We'll be fine. And away, bro. And away. We just need to rest a little. That'll do. Give me you. Talk to my bird real quick. Give him a little pet.
Are you hungry?
I feel quite hungry.
Come on. No?
Say, I feel quite hungry.
Come on.
Feel quite hungry.
Good boy. Let's make some money. I don't need to. I mean, this will be the last time I do it, I swear. I mean, 70 grand. I'll tell you about, from here on out, we'll stop fucking hoarding and selling all the good shit.
You silly doggy.
You know what I learned the other day? But there's secret buffs on armor. Did you know if you put spectacles on, like I have now, you get a +5 to scholarship? I didn't know that till I saw a YouTube short on it. Hey, see, it doesn't tell you. But if I was to go here... Oh, hello, give me this. Holy shit, I got 5 points, man. Where did I get so many points? What the fuck? Oh, my scholarship is maxed out. So much for the +5, but yeah. Damn. I don't think that's not maxed out. Oh, holy shit, my alchemy isn't maxed out? What the fuck? My drinking, that's no surprise. That's 22 though, that's very good. The sword is maxed out. Heavy weapons are 20. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to feed you, Matt. Come here.
Here, Matt.
Oh shit, I need to try that meat. Come on. There should be a drying rack near the stores that I can use. I'll find one. And since they haven't spoiled yet, they'll still be 100% condition when I dry them out.
Aye, come here.
Hello, my good friend. I might keep the lavish warhammer, that sounds fun. Nice. Very nice.
welcome here.
Glad to see.
What do you have?
Start by selling the cheaper stuff, so it lightens my load a little more.
Let's talk about...
What? Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. Holy shit, I got 5 of them. You put this on so we smell good when we're selling shit.
Good day to you.
I'll have a look at you. I'd like to do some... Saturday.
Less. Finally! Happy to be of service, sir.
Where's the saddler? Over there.
Buy 2 pots, I've got lots. Have a bowl as well. Sound
He's
as
not
a
here.
bell.
I'll come back to him.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Come and take your pick.
What'll it be?
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the price. Well... how's this?
That. You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Guten Tag, mein Herr.
Good tag, my friend. I've come to sell you some grade A weaponry. First, this nice sword, followed by these picks. I'm going to keep the lavish warhammer though. I'm going to dump that. I'll keep these. Take that too. You might buy it.
Ja, was aus?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein? What do you have?
Nope, they're already too expensive for him.
I'd like to discuss.
Aye. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Is the saddler back? Would like to sell the saddles that I have that I don't want. Where the fuck is he?
Pancakes, bread roll.
Give you for it.
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you?
There you are. You can only probably afford to buy the one, so actually we can probably sell these to him. Are they? They're not considered stolen, are they? No.
What will it be?
I'll have a look at. I'd like to just.
Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Plus, it can attract bees. Might try that. Not yet, though. Wait till we're out of here. Last thing we need is to be fucking charged with fucking heresy. Alright, so we got the new stuff going around. What do we got? We got a dice game, which we'll do. I do think there's a story around those. We got you. We got a commission. That's all three, I think, right? So simply put, nothing really worth. Let's do the commission since we're here. I got a shit ton of groschen, so it won't hurt. Hello, my friend. Need help?
How's the tournament?
Oh, you are a treasure, Henry. I was just thinking about what I will buy for the winner's rewards. I will make sure folks know who our dear patron is.
Thanks. Have another 3,000.
Here. Take this.
That is more than I expected. Thank you.
Okay, so we sold to you, we sold to you, we sold to the saddler, we sold to you. We'll come back around to you when we go this way.
That's what I call justice.
Don't know why someone's looking for me.
I'm all done in.
Be careful, it's not safe here.
Quality goods here.
Gepriesen sei der. What do you need?
I'll have a look at. Let's talk about.
Huh. Very well.
Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
We're lighting the load bit by bit.
Well,
Blacksmith.
What would you like? What do you...
You only got 700. Yeah, you can buy this. That actually can make you some serious
Word
groschen.
about the... Well... Aye. I was glad to be
You're
of help
welcome.
to you, good sir. A fine day for some fine wares.
Come and take a gander.
Wonderful
We've got
day
it all.
for a wonderful person.
How may I...
What do you have?
Alright, I'll tell you the most expensive piece of equipment I got. That'll do.
Word about the...
Finally! I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here!
Wares on the market. Come and take a...
Good morning.
Show me your...
How much you got? 890. You can have... you can have this.
I'd like to do some... Do we have a...
You must... Aye.
Anything you need.
I've got to remember I got weapons to sell too.
Strong axes! Twice tempered!
What's up?
What would you like?
What do you have?
You can just have it. I'll take all your groschen though.
Let's talk. Well, I. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Come again.
These stores are going to go fucking bankrupt by the time I'm done with it.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen.
You know, I don't think I've visited you before.
Was willst du? What do you want?
I'll have a look at the...
Yes, he's not giving me as much because he's a he buys weapons, not armor, and that's fine.
Word about the...
Sehr gut. I can agree. Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
I'm no longer encumbered. Very nice. Do I have anything else on the horse to take, to sell? Other than the saddles, no, not really. Oh, I got these. Fuck, I got 3 of them. Wasn't there another smithy here? No. Around the corner. Alright.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Yellow, red, buy some apples.
kiddo. Nice.
Schönen
I just
Tag.
leveled up my strength to full.
What do you have?
Or because I was walking and cummed.
I'd like to do something. Do you
That sounds... Sehr gut. I can... Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Visit the merchant here, sell another golden something.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Hey, listen. Say.
We've got to visit the saddler too and get rid of the other saddle. Oh wait, there's an armor smith here. Forgot about you. Hello, friend.
Friesen...
What do you...
Holy shit, that's 2200. I mean, those things do weigh the most, however... Swap you out for one of yous. That'll do.
I'd like to discuss...
Ja, fine. Was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, let's do a little exploration. Store these on the horse. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. See, I have a small fortune on me. I gotta Google what the skull and the hat do too. After this,
What do you... I'd like to do something...
That's too... Aye. Found what you were looking for, sir.
these gold crucifixes are such good treasure. No one has the groschen to buy them. Alright. Let's have a look here. First we'll check out the adult's skull. So this is the skull that we found in Kuttenberg in the grave under the wall. Okay, what quest is this? Okay, so this skull was useless. So I just grave robbed this person's skull for no reason. Let's check out the straw hat. Oh yeah, no, that's the vineyard thing. Yeah, it looks like it's a One Piece reference. Alright. So nothing overly interesting.
Don't lie.
Okay, we can start the DLC, but what I'm gonna do is check out the points of interest first.
Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine from the best.
I would very much like to try to get the full Kuttenberg armor set too. Ah, so the quest starts there, huh? Alright. Alright, so we'll start off here. I don't think there's much else the Kuttenberg Underground has anything much else to offer me, but I am gonna check.
Right, let's get hold of some wood and I come over. I'll be happy to help.
You think you can manage that?
Quick!
No, I'm even been here. I know where this is. Suppose it doesn't hurt to check. Hug the left. Damn water slowing me down. And end. Lead this back out. Quick look down here. Huh. Anything? Nope. Alright, moving on. Yeah, we've been there. The place is marked as found. Alright. Let's go this way now. Oh yeah, this is the, yeah, I've been here. I recognize the spot. This is the treasure location. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, don't forget to spend my points. Or point. Yeah, strength maxed out. Vitality, speech, blacksmith, prestige, and still need to be maxed out. The strength is a good one. Now I can carry more. Okay, next point of interest to check out. Around the Kuttenberg area will be, let's go to the vineyard. A drinking spot. Alright. Camp by the road. Looking good, buddy. I'm not sure if this will be considered trespassing or not, but what the hell is this? Yeah, trespassing. Doesn't look like anyone's here though. Make a quick stop here. Oh, we're no longer trespassing. Okay, good. Drinking spot. Go around. Fuck's sake. Fuck, right, I was supposed to dry my food. I'll go do that next.
This must have been something last night. The chicken has had enough.
take it. Roasted chicken leg. Come here, Mutt.
Come here.
Come on.
Heel.
There's a lot of food here. There you are.
Look what I have for you.
Bon appetit. Lots of food. Stop by, quick stop at the house, dry the beef out. I know there's a drying rack there, so it'll be the best choice. Alright, next we'll go here. Sunken chest, nice.
Go home and sleep it off.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Yes? Hmm? What is it, Mutt?
Thanks, buddy. I was looking for that.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Nice. River Pearl necklace, that sounds nice. Next we got the Love Nest.
Go! There now.
Interesting. Well, this is the spot. We got more schnapps, fruit, strong savior schnapps. I'll take that. Silver chalices. We won't bother. The R of what that word? Strong lion perfume. Apples. Anything hidden in the apples? No. More food, we don't need that. I'll take it anyways. Hidden ladder, now that is interesting. I wonder if this is where the DLC... Oh no, the DLC said it took me to a whole different map, so... Curious to know what this is.
There now.
It seems like someone's been sneaking in and out from the monastery.
I'll take that. Nice. Cheers. Looks like this smuggler has a special little stash hidden for us. Not that we need it. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not even gonna bother with any of the treasure maps, honestly. I mean, we're fucking loaded. We got so much money. So that's where we are now, to the right. I am kind of tempted to see what's there. But that's the lover's shack that we ran into. Who knows? Maybe we missed something there.
Go!
There's the lake. Did we miss something here? I mean, it's possible. I mean, there wasn't much here. But where the hell? You know what? It was probably the silver chalices. That would check. Nah, let's not worry about it. Like I said, we really don't need the groschen. We're loaded with silver. We got gold crucifixes. We're fine we're more than fine. We're fucking golden when it comes to money. Alright, so let's not worry about that. Let's check down south. All those are explored, or that's explored. I remember going through around here. Oh, we missed something here though. Interesting site. Maybe. Might check it out. Actually, we will check it out. It might be something there. We got all that to check out to the left. Come around here to here. Can't see any points of interest from that far. What is that? Is that by the road? Yeah, by the road. More. Yeah, looks like most of them around here and up to the north. Been around there. Yeah, alright. So we'll check out that one spot to the south and then we'll head north on the east side and see what we stumble onto. We'll fast travel to Manashov. Scene of an ambush. I'll decide what to do next. I was facing this way, so the ambush should be around here somewhere. There you are.
You're mine!
Let the poison do his thing.
Show what you're made of! Right on the noggin! No chance! Oh!
Okay, you're quite skilled.
All yours! Ha! No chance! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! It's a wonder you're still standing!
These bandits are quite skilled. I've underestimated them.
You wanna try me? Ha! No chance! I've been waiting for you. Bad luck. Hey! Fuck that! Bleeding, are ya? Show your stuff!
Okay, you guys are seriously getting on my nerves now.
You're no match for us, fucker! Bad luck. Bleeding, are ya? Show your stuff.
It's a perfect example on this game. I'm literally maxed out Henry and 2 bandits can finish me off. Should have just focused on the one and then dealt with the other. Oh, fuck, yeah, I haven't saved in a while. When was the last save? Shit. Fuck me, which means I've got to sell all my stuff again. God damn it. Who have I sold to and who haven't I?
Good old pillory. And the city tournament will be just that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Finest wares, quality goods.
I sold my saddles to you.
What will it be?
I'll have a look.
Yeah, you see you're still broke. Okay. Which means I've sold to everyone around here.
Between you and me, we surely aren't.
God damn
I
it.
hope there won't be any trouble. Those nobles
Okay, let me just take everything off the horse. Just carry it all.
I'm telling you, can't...
Christ, what?
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Gepriesen sein. What do you need?
What do you have for... I'd like to do some...
Sehr gut. I kenne. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
What do you need?
I'll have a... I'd like to do some...
Finally. I was glad to be of help to you.
Wonderful
good sir.
day for a wonderful purchase. Greeting.
What do you have?
Word about the... Wow. That's not... I... Thank you, sir. And come again.
Chains! Strong chains! Iron and steel! Greetings to...
I'll have a look at...
heard about the... Fine. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Take your pick.
What do you...
Show me. I'd like to discuss where. Do we have a deal?
That sounds... Aye, that... Good day to you. It's good to see you.
What is this spot?
Excuse me?
Something.
Onion! Strong onion!
Carrot,
White,
parsley,
yellow and red.
fresh
The
vegetable.
best on the market.
How can I?
Show me your. Let's talk about.
Why? Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I'm gonna save after this too. Otherwise, I don't want to. Otherwise, there's a chance of repeating a previous mistake. Two more places to visit. Have we gone to that weaponsmith there? I don't believe we have we? No, we have. Have we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and
Keep close to the...
It's not safe.
Yellow and red.
A wonderful day.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna start the DLC.
Same to you.
I'll sell this stuff and sell the deal and then do the DLC. Then we'll re-explore those points of interest another time.
Was möchtest...
I'll have a look. I'd like to do something.
Ei! Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
Herzlich...
I'll have a look at. Let's talk about.
Ja, fein. Was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
A sweet red, a sparkling white, a taste.
Was willst? What do you?
What do you have? I'd like to dis-
Do we have it? That's too. Aye. What you looking for, sir?
Okay, I can't sell anything else because they're all fucking broke. Alright, let's start the DLC. Oh, well, first let's drop a save. So if anything happens, I don't have to fucking do that shit all over again.
You shouldn't be walking around.
Looks like the best way would to be go through here. Is that the Mint Master's house now?
A fine day for some fine weather.
Well, come to your senses yet? Oh, fuck. I'm telling you.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, Peter. Oi.
Henry, how you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
I know he's a healer. When one of the knights got wounded during the tournament in Kuttenberg, he really took good care of him.
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Oh.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king?
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Sounds dangerous.
I don't like it. If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, he might want to detain Albik, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albik won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
Can you tell me something about this abbot?
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but It sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once, too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something with bones. But never mind that.
Ah, yeah, the
Look,
bone, the
Henry,
dragon bones. or
Every
dinosaur
high-ranking
bones.
cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
Yeah, I can see where this is going.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes, that's exactly it.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience. That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
No. No. It's outside the door, you fuck. So it's a courtesy thing to do. Right, where is this guy?
Just what's going down next time.
A fine day for some fine wares.
This is the guy I'm thinking about who'll be upstairs.
It happens. Just watch where
Out
you're
of my
going
way!
next time.
Get that dumb truck out of here! Okay.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Willkommen.
Pretty sure it's not you.
Was wünscht?
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
So I did see the guy here, for fuck's sake.
Guten Tag. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that.
This should be the house Albic went to.
Where are you,
What's
old
going
man?
on at the door?
Go get lost.
What are you doing?
Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
There's nothing to see
Come on,
here.
out with you. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that. Leave me
What do you
alone.
want?
Albic, come out. I'm not waiting here till doomsday.
There might be a way around the back. Yeah, go around the back. Right.
Out with you. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that.
After a good start, we got some rich noble prick banging on the door.
Excuse me.
If you can.
Master Albic? Shh. I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients. So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No. Lord Pisek sent me to see you.
Ah. I think I know what this is about.
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedles.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund is taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me.
Then you're an idiot.
He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me.
Not from what I saw the end credit. Not what I saw at the
wouldn't want to
end credit
count on
scene.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Very well.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the streets like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albig.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprised me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Sure. You're approaching a crucial point. I need some time.
All right.
Let me just change it to my gear. Who knows what might happen. I've got plenty of carry space. Don't know if I'm going to have my horse or not, so let's just go now. Alright, let's go.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract...
All right.
Fuck's sake. There you go. And give me that poor point just in case something happens.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing.
Just change first.
All right.
Ah! Just give it out too. Fuck it. Alright, come on.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing.
I'll just grab a few essentials. All right then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
So this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting to be like, you know, oh, since you got experience pretending to be a monk in a monastery, we need you to do it again. Now, this is bodyguard work for a doctor. That's pretty cool. And I think I know who will be up against here. ignore the massive bow on my back. Is this the same monastery from the first game? Nah, it can't be. I think it's a different one. But the layout is the same. I think it is. I'll Google it later.
Father Abbot.
Albert, my friend. Christ be praised.
Master Albert, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albik. The king cares about it.
Actually... Forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery. Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium. And one of the maidservants.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
Forgive me, Father. Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army, who gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
What are we going to do, Albik?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
Very well.
Thank you, Albik, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so.
This is really cool.
Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel. No, you just had to have the luck.
So, this is the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taken a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much. Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albek's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi. Gentlemen?
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye. Though, I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later, bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day. And when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews,
Max guy Henry.
Thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who should I start with?
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Very well. I'll talk to the patients.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
But this isn't just about you.
Exactly. It's about the souls I help unburden of their sins. And the trust I'd be betraying.
And what about those who never got the chance to confess? What if they catch the sickness and die? Don't their souls matter to you?
It's not that. but I don't know how to help you.
Can't you at least point me in the right direction?
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
Won't ask him to. Actually, fuck it.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Alright, we'll get some flowers for him. Ew, yum. Alright.
Forget it. Go train with Carl. He won't put up with your shit.
You're about as much fun as a funeral. Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
What's going on here?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut it, Yeshek. And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry. And I'm no lord.
All right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
Yeah, once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bullocks.
How did it happen from your point of view, Yashek?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavek if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my mom. I won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
That's serious. What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for. I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
I still want to hear what Slavek has to say.
Now that's more like it. We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Yeshek completely lost it. Left lower cut, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right. All at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing, straight to the collarbone.
Oh, come off it. You're making half of that up.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up. All right? Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
If either of you knew a master strike, you might have come off a bit better. Or at least one of you would have.
Master strike?
Your armed brethren probably call it a Meisterhau. You deflect an attack and strike your opponent in one move.
Oh, don't give us that. Nothing beats a good, solid smack in the teeth.
My thoughts exactly. We could still have a
I'll
battle,
challenge
though.
both of you to a duel
Yeshek?
later.
Once they let us out.
I'm still pissed at you over the last one.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean that stuff about your ma. I've never even seen her. And anyway, I'm glad I ended up in the infirmary with you. What more do we need?
Yeah, no Ludov breathing down our necks day in, day out.
Who's Ludov?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then, we're stuck here for a while.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Thanks. By the way, if you run into Brother Carl, tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man. And if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go, I have one more favor to ask. When they were carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds. At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth. And I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
All right, I'll have a look. Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks. I'd be grateful. Look, maybe
we'll worry about that later.
Once they let us out of here. What do you say?
For now, worry about the sick patients that could be fucking dying.
Down first. Where did you say it hurts?
Down here, under my belly. It's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
I see. It sounds like an ordinary, woman's matter. It usually comes with its fair share of pain.
What do you mean, woman's matter? This is different. Trust me, I can tell.
In that case, I don't know. I don't...
Fuck's sake.
What's the matter? Do you need me to take you to the infirmary? You're writhing around like a worm in salt.
Forgive me, I have a fever of decoction brewing and, it needs straining.
I can't feel my legs or my back. Just a burning pain so bad, even the devil would ask for a cold cloth.
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie, and no, only a sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a...
That's what I was thinking.
How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs, just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough. I'll get it. All right. I'll try to help you somehow. If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Wait here. I'll stop by the infirmary. I'm sure they'll...
God bless you. So much for God.
Okay, so what do you need? I could give her some painkiller meds. I got plenty. Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought I dried this. God damn it. Let's give her a painkiller brew and we'll see what happens.
About that med...
Tell me.
Oh, here you go. That'll work.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this? This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, alright then. I'll hand it over before I give birth over here. What the... Holy Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up. What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end. It's like my own guts turned against me.
Well, hopefully it doesn't fucking backfire there. I couldn't give a painkiller or marigold. I had plenty of the other potions, but that was the only option that I could get. Alright. Okay, what do we got? Speak with the steward. Let's go to D.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Steward, we need to talk.
Morning to you. You're Zdenek, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know then?
What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry. And she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blazena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
And where do I find Valerie?
That's her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Very well.
Thanks. That's a lot of coin. Suspiciously much for a common maid.
You know what? I was thinking it was weird, and she's got lockpicks too. She's definitely been breaking in. Key to the pantry. I'll take those lockpicks. that was quick. So yeah, she's definitely been stealing. Let me check up here real quick, I'm curious.
This is relief, I prefer.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need to find something out about Blazena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room. But we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her. And anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
Zdeněk? I don't know. I doubt I'll tell you anything he hasn't already.
What is it? Why are you suddenly on edge?
When Blazena fell ill, I was there. I sleep right next to her. What if I caught it too?
Don't pretend. You were calm until I said your steward sent me.
Shh! Quiet!
What is it?
I'll tell you something, but not in front of him. If he heard, he'd skin me alive.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen. If it comes to it, I'll speak to the abbot in your favour.
And the abbot will listen to you.
If not to me, then he'll listen to Master Albic for sure. He's a royal physician, and that counts for something.
All right then. What did Zdeněk tell you about Blazena?
Not much, really. Just that she's a maid and all that. That's why I was hoping you'd tell me more.
Did he try telling you she's a thief?
And is she?
That scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed. I saw him going through Blazena's things. Her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blazena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. But why would Zdeněk lie about Blazena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blazena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Did Blazena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it. And you keep it to yourself too. Blazena's got it hard enough as it is.
Where did Blazena usually go around the monastery?
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is
now I have the pantry key.
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdeněk run into.
That'll do for now. I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blazena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albic said to find out what I can.
And how is Blazena doing?
Honestly, it's not looking good. She's burning with fever and spends most of the time rambling.
Poor girl. I'll pray for her. Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here.
Farewell, my friend.
So long. Alright, so we gotta check this pantry. Where was that? We'll check his room while we're here as well.
Walk around here without... This is
Go take your shit.
to you two.
It's not, oh, hello.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I saw something on the plate there. There's some onions. Check each barrel. This is a place where someone's stealing, storing shit.
That's a lot of water. What's Deniek using it for? It's pretty wet in here. Must be from those tubs of water.
More lockpicks. I don't have any weapons, do I? Yeah, nope. Interesting. This might come in handy.
Someone's been hammering these barrels shut. An empty wine barrel. Of course. Now I get it. Steward Zdenyek's watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
Better hide the weapon. I don't want to be spotted with it right now.
Christ, what a day. I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should lie down.
I saw your cellar.
What? But no one's allowed down there.
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little chat.
All right, but not here. Come with me. if anyone heard you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh, not so loud.
What, you don't want anyone to hear? Then talk.
All right, I won't say another word. Just stop shouting. So what the hell do you want from me? Coin?
Why did you lie to me about Blazena? About her stealing?
What's Blazena got to do with all this anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
She didn't say a word, because she couldn't. She's barely alive. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too. One time I forgot to lock the cellar door behind me and she caught me at it.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard. You know that?
Go to hell.
They say you were rummaging through her chest. And you took something.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Don't deny it. They saw you. So what did you take?
I found a key in her chest.
What key? What's it for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would Blazena get something like that? Women aren't even allowed in the monastery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Christ. And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
Then give me the key.
I don't have it on me.
So where is it?
It's hidden, where I keep the silver from the watered wine. I figured you'd want something in return for keeping quiet.
Keep the silver. I just want the key.
Really? Then it seems we have a deal. Come with me.
And plenty of silver, bro. He's gonna try to kill me, isn't he? I'm gonna arm myself. Hang on.
Come closer. I don't want to shout here.
So where's the key?
Here it is. Just like I promised. Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot about the wine. He'd have me hanged. Or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at the monastery, I could be useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
We'll see. I'll think about it. But now clear off.
No. So he's not going to try to kill me. Better hide the weapon again. Okay. Couple places to check out. A few gardens. Alright, what's next? We gotta talk. Search the cellar. Then we'll speak to the librarian.
My humble respects.
Careful.
What am I stuck on? Weird. So... here.
Where the hell did the Confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here.
He's been stealing as well.
So that's why the Confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
I'm gonna get him some flowers. I almost forgot about that.
There's not much here besides flowers. So where did the valuables come from? More flowers.
What should we grab for him? Marigold is not a bad idea. Just steal the whole lot, Henry. All right. Take the chamomile for him too. I think that'll be enough.
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going? Not bad, so far.
Librarian, we need to speak.
Greetings. What would you like?
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav.
Hang on. I could use the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright.
I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no, such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look. What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French.
Damn.
And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
Okay, so he works...
Kitty!
Kitty! Oh, I can read these later. Not a bad idea. Though my scholarship is already maxed out, so...
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
Let's see, so he wasn't really... There seems to be a sort of like, mini thief guild going on around here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, his room.
Grounds of the cellars. What did he need those for?
Yeah, no, there's definitely something going on. I think they might have, since they were all working together to steal shit, they took something.
I'll be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
They stole something and it fucking backfired. Okay, you were last to go out, so it's your responsibility. Father?
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albik of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes, please.
Oh, follow.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands. This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
Sigismund, knights? The abbot really tries to help anyone, doesn't he?
The rule of Saint Benedict commands us to help those in need. But I doubt Benedict meant the needy dressed in silk and steel.
Pray for better times? Better to pray.
May God give you health, sir.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
My respects.
Excuse me.
Hey, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
Sorry. I'm just looking at the fountain.
This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albik doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
Careful.
Dude, you're walking into me. I'm following you.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit and duty of recent years.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
That's not for me to reveal. And anyway, aren't monks supposed to keep out of worldly affairs?
That's hard to do when the abbot invites the world through our gates. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Careful. God be with you.
Next,
Keep
we'll
the peace,
visit the beating
and
heart
we'll stay
of our
friends.
monastery.
Greetings,
Please,
Master
ignore
Guard.
the ongoing work.
There's a golden crucifix there, tempting. But I got 6 of them, so it's fine.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
I understand. I won't poke around.
Thank you.
I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
And soon, it won't be the only spiritual beacon in the region.
What do you mean?
The Church of St. Barbara, being built outside Kuttenberg, belongs to a different parish. And so the spiritual oversight of Kuttenberg will be split between our 2 churches, as decided by the Papal
Hey, I remember that.
You sent for a papal envoy?
No one else could justly resolve the dispute, but a representative of the Holy See. And while his methods were he was a splendid diplomat. Let's continue the tour. There's not much left now.
That was from the scene. That was from the scene when we were disguising ourselves as the priest to steal the silver.
My humble respects.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now, people have traveled even from far and wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
Why are they here specifically?
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Where does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master. The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael, weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
Weighed against what?
Sins against acts of humility, sacrifice, and labor. A humble and disciplined life.
And that's enough?
Sin isn't easily redeemed. It must be repaid with good deeds, or so it ought to be, at least. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me. To the right is the gate to the monastery wing used during King Sigismund's stay. We're still cleaning up after such noble company, so it's currently inaccessible. And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, you're free to move about the entire monastery.
Thank you.
But please, speak with the brothers only when necessary.
Of course.
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
However I can.
Mostly I make sure Albic has everything he needs.
Then I'm sure you'd enjoy meeting Brother Crispin in the library. He has books
I don't want to
that
reveal
might
my
prove
bodyguard.
useful to you both.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Right. Go back to L and see what's going on. And inside the church, they are. God damn it. Alright. Gotta get in there somehow. Let me in. Let's try go.
Excuse me.
My humble respects.
Sorry, Monk, I need to talk to you.
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albic put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
It's not looking good so far. He's still delirious. Barely reacts even when someone speaks to him.
God have mercy.
If you tell me what you know about him, it might help him.
What did you want to know?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorium late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
And what does he do all night that he doesn't even sleep?
He copies or translates. It's no easy job, it takes focus, and at night no one disturbs him.
What's the matter? You're suddenly all prickly.
I just don't like where this is going. Yaroslav just works hard, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sounds more like you're hiding something from me. And I think I might have hit on something, eh?
You don't know a thing.
Really? Then how do you explain that in all that time, he's barely translated a few words?
What makes you say that?
Simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what. And if you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait, don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
That's not an option. If I find anything that might help Albic with the treatment, I can't keep it to myself.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorium, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean
You know what's
anything.
going down in the
What if
cellar?
he was meeting
Oh no,
someone
monastery
down
cellar.
there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What,
The
like
woman.
a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench.
Yeah.
And they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
Yeah, so the three of them are definitely doing like some sort of stealing, heist sort of thing going on.
And where exactly did you lose him? In the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorium, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
That's enough for now.
Alright, we've got a new lead. Alright, I need to go down. Where's... here? There's got to be another way down to the cellar. Stairs to cellar, that'll do. Let me actually mark that. I'll check out this point of interest on the way. Yep, straight through. The monastery's secret. So a type of wine, huh? Hey, table, how are ya?
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestin followed him. There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask.
Tired, and you? Well, I'm doing pretty good actually. The Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a great game. I was having a good jolly time doing this DLC. Hello there.
Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
I'm trying to find out more about the 3 sick people in the infirmary. And all the signs led me
Your
right
sleep was
here.
interrupted? Why?
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Wojtek. We were, writing a book here. All of us.
You don't know, like you can't just sleep? Every time I went on your stream, I got an ad. That's no surprise. I have no control over that. Oh, actually, I might. If I do 3 minutes of ads, it gives an hour cooldown, but I don't know if that cooldown applies for when you're just joining the stream.
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Everyone I've talked to thinks Yaroslav is still working on it. Why didn't he tell anyone?
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
What's it about?
So, what's the Decameron actually about?
That's not such an easy question. And you don't look like someone who came here to talk about literature.
Then at least tell me why Yaroslav was afraid to hand over the book.
Because it represents a new way of thinking. It doesn't focus so much on our Lord, but more on man. On human virtues, vices, good and bad intentions, and all the forms of love.
Really? All of them?
All of them. Mind you, the book pokes fun at the church a little.
And you, as servants of God, were fine with that? It mocks your faith.
I said the church, not God. There's a difference, even if not everyone wants to see it.
Right. So what was Yaroslav working on down here, then?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
I like that. I enjoy a good laugh just about any time.
Then you and he would have got on well. Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times, just as much as strong faith could.
So it's a joke book. He found a joke book.
There's something to that. Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord, among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So, basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things, but mostly we were working.
I gotta hear.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
All right, that's enough. I'd like to ask you something else. Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazina.
And what was Blazina doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone.
I like these guys.
How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazina's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
And who's Brother Ernest?
Who exactly is Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And where do I find him?
I can take you to him. I've been worried about him anyway. I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are
Oh, he might be dead.
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
You don't feel ill?
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you all right?
Yes, at least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarter.
Yep.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me?
Don't worry, I won't say anything.
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he...
Why would I tell him? You didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that. Yeah, he's never finished translating it. Several pages.
Ooh, it's damp, chilly, but the air is clean. If the disease really spread through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else. Loads of written parchments. They really must have been meeting here for a long time.
Doesn't look like they got it here. Oh, chug-a-lug, I guess. Didn't mean to drink that, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's go check on this other guy that was with them.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, friend.
Christ.
Yep.
I'm too late. A rash. Same as the sick in the infirmary. He died sooner, so he must have been the first to catch it.
Did he have anything on him? Some groschen. And a marigold potion. Strong fox. I'll take that, why not? Spectacles. I'll take that.
Some building plans. It's like a church, and underneath, probably a crypt. I should tell Albic about this.
Better inform the abbot. No. Oh shit, hang on, let me get his coin purse. Where was he? So he said by... Where's the dueling area where they were fighting? Could be there actually. Hidden booze. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised it was around here somewhere. I'll talk to him again and ask him about it. Hey.
About that
Yes?
Can you remind me of where...
They were carrying me along the path by the ponds. I got caught on some bush, and as they... It was near that...
Alright.
Okay, near the well on the path. So there's the ponds. Where's the well? Oh, there's the well. So it's like here somewhere. Now let's go check. There's a bush. We're carrying him on the pole. There's the well. What bush could he have gotten stuck on?
May God give you help, sir.
The only bush I can see that would be here. But why were they carrying him through here? Dandelion. More dandelion. You know what, I'll take some dandelion. Add it to the thing. Ah, there it is.
That looks like Slavek's purse.
Alright.
I should return it to him.
My humble respect.
Here you go.
About that?
Yes?
I did. It was lying by the path next to that big bush, just like you said.
Really? Let's see.
Here you are.
That's the one! Thanks, Henry. Here, this for you, for your help. Without that purse, I'd be a beggar. Not much of a reward, I know. You'll probably earn more working...
Oh.
You know what? I'll teach you a trick I picked up recently. Might come in handy one day.
A trick, eh? Go on then.
When a bigger bloke comes charging at you, move quickly to the side and stick out your elbow. Aim just under the ribs. It's a tender spot. If you land it, he'll fold like a sack, wheezing like an old nag.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Cheers. Labourer. Where's our guy that we need to talk to? Fuck's sake.
Where's the confessor?
What happened?
Tell me something.
What do you want to know?
Never mind.
I'm gonna die of boredom here.
I found another infected.
You're not the only one. While you were gone, they brought in several more. So, where's your sick man?
I'm with the Lord now. I found him too late.
Lord have mercy. Do you at least know who it was?
One of the monks. His name was Ernest.
That's the second death today. Let's hope it's the last. The confessor's dead. Old Steve...
I figured.
Don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did everything you could to help him.
We tried, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do. At least we know he's no longer suffering. And what about you? Did you find out anything about the others who are sick? Do they have anything in common?
He had jewelry on him.
I found some jewelry in Stephen's cell. It looked quite old.
Jewelry? Where would he have got that from?
He might have stolen it. But given how strict he was about the seal of confession, it doesn't seem likely. Maybe someone else stole it. But guilt caught up with him, and he gave it to Stephen during confession.
Maybe. But surely we'd have heard about such a theft by now. Unless...
They stole it from someone who can't tell anyone anymore. Do you think we've got a murderer here?
I've no idea. It's all just guesswork.
I found out that Ernest, Yaroslav and Blazhena were meeting regularly. There's a secret copying workshop in the cellar.
A secret? But why? And what in God's name was she doing there?
Well, it's a long story, but I know for sure they were meeting down there. Those three from the infirmary, and the overseer I found dead.
Very well. I believe you. That explains why those three got infected. Do you think it happened in their workshop? Did you notice dampness, mold, any strange smell or bad air?
Nothing like that. It was damp, but the air was otherwise clean.
In that case, someone must have brought the illness to them.
But who?
Probably Ernest. If he died first, it would make sense.
Or maybe the illness just killed him faster because he was older. Like the confessor.
That's possible too.
So, what are we going to do now?
We'll go to the abbot. You, Zacharias, and I. This is getting out of hand, and the number of sick keeps rising.
To the abbot? Right now?
You think waiting will solve anything?
You've all come. That can't mean anything good.
The truth is, more are falling ill and the infirmary's filling up fast.
We're trying to give them all they need. But soon there'll be no beds and they'll have to lie on the floor.
How many have died?
The old confessor, Brother Stephen.
And Brother Ernest, too.
Ernest?
He died in his cell. No one even knew he'd fallen ill.
So, it started then.
Ernest wasn't treated. Even mild illness can be deadly without care.
And Stephen's age didn't help either.
When the Black Death last swept the town, it also started slowly. The old, the sick, those no one missed were the first to die. And then we couldn't even bury the dead in time, let alone give them the last rites. Now, the Lord is punishing us for it.
We do have some good news. With Henry's help, we might soon uncover where the infection's coming from.
No.
We know that Brother Yaroslav and that maid both met with Ernest, so the illness must have spread between them.
They all met? Even the maid? Why?
Well, I didn't mean they were all together at the same time. Just that both Yaroslav and Blazhena had encounters with Ernest.
Why would a maid be meeting with Ernest? That makes no sense.
Ernest never left the monastery grounds.
He did, in fact. Fairly often. He was one of the few allowed out for work reasons.
Then they must have run into each other by chance, somewhere outside.
Very well, then.
Just breathing the same foul air as someone infected for a while puts you at risk.
And since I found Ernest already dead, we believe he's the one who brought the sickness among the others. If he was the first to die, then he must have been the first to catch it, right?
But where did he catch it?
I don't know yet, Father. But I have certain suspicions. What was his job in the monastery?
Ernest oversaw all building and repair work in the monastery.
And what had he been working on lately?
He'd been supervising repairs in the church. A floor had collapsed above the crypt recently. He was assigning tasks to laborers and overseeing the work.
Which crypt do you mean?
Some important nobles are buried there. But most of all, it's the tomb of my predecessors. May their souls rest in peace.
I think there might be something in the cell, in the monastery.
The illness could have spread from the exposed crypt.
Yeah.
I ought to go into the church and inspect everything thoroughly. Especially that crypt.
That's not a good idea. If the illness is really spreading from there, no one should go in.
I understand your concern, Zacharias. But Henry is right. At this point, it's just a supposition, and we must put it to the test.
Enough. What nonsense is this? No one's going into that crypt. The disease is spreading. The infirmary is full. We've already got 2 dead.
Father, I understand you're afraid, but...
Afraid? I'm not afraid. I bear responsibility for the whole monastery, for every living soul. And it's my God-given duty to do everything I can to protect them from the plague.
Father, wait. Just give us a day. 2 at most. I'll just find out where the sickness came from.
You won't get another hour. The monastery is to be sealed. No one goes in, no one comes out. All the monks are to withdraw to their cells.
What about us? You want to keep us here against our will?
I don't want to, but I must. And at the same time, I humbly ask for your help. Believe me, you'll be repaid when the time is right. You came to me with a certain request. Help me, you may consider it granted.
It's for the best, Albec. Even if it turns out not to be the plague, it's still a deadly illness. And we're within sight of the town. If it spreads to Kuttenberg, it'd be a disaster.
I know. But as you wish. I'm sorry, Henry. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
I have a feeling the abbot has something to do with it.
Tibi Domine, fratrum nostrum, militer commendamus, quem in hac vita mortali, immenso semper es prosecutus amore, nunc malis omnibus liberatum, in requiem ingredi iubias sempiterna. Tuam ergo clementium.
Really? I'm about to jump off, Jules, and now you show up? Come on, take my spot. I know. Yeah, yeah. You want someone to sit on? Okay, come here. Yeah, come on.
Sed pax et gaudium. Filio tuo et Spiritus Sancto in secula seculorum.
Come on.
Amen.
Come on. I'm guessing we have to sneak into our thieving gear and sneak around at night to figure out what's going on. Come on. Saw that coming. Come on. That's it. Bite the mic. Appreciate it. You paused my stream, you little shit. Can you not bite my hand? God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Julesy. You're making things very difficult for me, buddy.
What now?
This whole situation keeps getting worse. How am I meant to treat a disease I know almost nothing about? This can't end well.
And what do you suggest? The abbot's forbidden us from going anywhere outside the infirmary.
Not only that, he's had the monastery gates shut. No one's allowed in.
Come on.
Or out. Ludolf's men are even patrolling the grounds. We're literally imprisoned.
Still, something must be done. The beds are nearly full, and there's not endless space on the floor either.
Henry, I know I've no right to ask this of you.
If there's anything I can do to help, tell me. The sooner you manage to get this sickness under control, the better for everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well now. And here you were acting like you'd been forced to take that assistant on against your will.
Actually, that was the case. But let's get to the point. Search the church crypt. If there's a plague grave down there, uncovered by that collapse, then at least we'll know for sure.
But surely no one would have buried plague victims there. That's where the abbot's tombs are.
I'm not looking to confirm it. On the contrary, I want to rule it out. I still don't believe we're dealing with plague. I'll stay here and tend to the sick.
Let me assist you, friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There's enough work here for the both of us. Henry, try speaking with the workers repairing the collapsed floor. In the best case, they might have noticed something. In the worst case, they'll already be showing symptoms of the disease.
Then how do I get there? I'm not even supposed to poke my nose outside. The knights are patrolling the grounds.
If they catch him wandering somewhere he shouldn't be, they'll have him thrown out.
And the abbot will find out we're investigating the source of the outbreak despite his explicit orders. But this is about lives. Henry, I believe you can do it. But still, be careful.
I'll do what must be done. Just make sure you look after the sick.
Hold on. In Italy, physicians wear a kind of hood with a mask. It protects them from foul air and perhaps even the plague.
True. I've heard the same in Padua.
Sounds good.
Hey,
but
no,
where
stop
am I
it.
meant to get one around here?
With a bit of skill, you can make it yourself. All you need for the hood is a piece of leather.
Stop it.
You'll need to hang fragrant herbs around the collar. Something like mint or sage.
A plague mask.
Might as well perfume myself all over.
You jest. But yes. The less foul air you breathe in, the better.
You can use the workbench in the alchemical workshop to make it.
All right. I'll be off then.
Best of luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Jules is headbutting me again. Alright, this is a good spot for me to call it today because I'll need to head off real soon. Alrighty, guys. So this DLC took a real interesting turn. Some sort of mysterious disease roaming around the monastery, so we got to sort that out. But we'll do that another time. Like I said, I've got to head off real soon. So for now, thank you, Table, for coming around in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, guys, take care, and have a good one.